What is that?
Oh, Christ, I thought I had my mic muted.
If you get me a copyright strike, I swear.
Just cut it out. It's like... It took me like 2 minutes after you left anyways to get to work because my phone was being a pain in the neck.
Yeah, if you weren't talking at all, I'll probably just cut out that whole area where I was just sitting.
No, I was just commenting to myself, basically.
I'll probably keep in, like, right when I came back so that the audience can hear me be like, what? What are you making me listen to?
Okay, now, speaking of you, I have to figure out where the heck you are.
I'm just, south of the Solo. I mean, of the Sell Goods in Solo.
Okay, good, because that's where it was telling me to go, and I completely missed that corner because I was not ready for it.
I'm just south of the Solo. He's down there near Holbrook, I think.
You're just south of Sholo and Sholo?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, my friend was telling me at school today, apparently, whatever hurricane just came around, there were people shooting at it.
Sounds about right.
They were shooting at the hurricane, trying to scare it off. Oh my goodness.
I like it.
So I put on my best sort of redneck hillbilly impression. Let's go shoot that hurricane! We'll scare it away from here, it ain't gonna touch us!
Come on, boys, we gotta go protect the trail park. Go get your gun. We're gonna shoot that hurricane right in its ass.
And it was like, oh, it's about to get my truck, we gotta get it!
We gotta get that daggone hurricane.
Wow, she doesn't look very good with that dumb trailer.
No, she doesn't. It doesn't fit her very well.
It really doesn't. Oh my.
Oh, okay, so you used the same paint job. Okay, that's interesting. You used my same paint job. You stole my paint.
I actually made this truck before I met you, so...
You said it was Sega?
Yeah. It's just called 18-Wheeler American Pro Trucker by Sega.
Oh yeah, American Pro Trucker walkthrough. Oh yeah, look at that.
Hey, you see it?
Oh, wasn't this like a arcade game?
Yes, it was. It was an arcade game.
I played this. Oh, this thing was the shit.
Yeah,
you always had that dude in like a blacked out Peterbilt or whatever.
Yeah, it was a Kenworth.
Okay.
Or it actually might have, like I said, they're all mixes. It might have been a Freightliner. It's kind of hard to tell.
But yeah, it was like some blacked out truck that was always hauling around a trailer covered in like lightning bolts and flames.
Yeah, his handle was Lizard Tail.
Yeah, Lizard Tail.
Hey, you'll remember the first level? I'm Lizard Tail, #1 trucker in the U.S. of A. And don't you forget it! I know.
It's an old Peterbilt 251, just like they used.
Oh, is it? Cool. You mean 281?
Yeah, 281. My bad.
Yeah, that is what it is, isn't it? Now I think about it.
Look at. Yeah, here I'll put a thing in Discord. Look at the nose.
Yeah, see, what always threw me off were the headlights.
Well, yeah, but I mean, somebody literally put it in an image. I mean, look at it.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
I'd like to see a 281 with that big of a sleeper.
Yeah, right?
But yeah, so how good do you think this truck is compared to that?
That's a pretty good rendition for what you had available to you.
And then the double smokestacks, if you'll remember the little parking challenges in between the... Or that might not have been the arcade version. I had it on... I had the PS1 version of the game. Or PS2, whichever one it was. But, yeah, there in the PS1... In the PlayStation version... if you did the arcade mode, between each level, there were little parking challenges, and you could get truck upgrades. And the first one you got was a double smokestacks that increased power.
Because that's how it works.
Well, I think it would help a little bit. Anyway, so yeah, I did the double stacks.
No, I know, I'm just joking. Because that's how trucking works.
Yeah, you park your truck, you get an upgrade.
Yeah.
But yeah, that game is good fun to play.
Right.
I know that game inside and out. I know, like, all of the lines that all the characters say by heart. All of the 2 characters. I mean, there are more characters than that in the game technically, but there are only 2 characters that talk. There's this one guy on the CB that helps you in this chat.
Okay.
Alright, let me just make sure I set my GPS for Flagstaff so I actually repair my truck.
Oh yeah, I gotta redo my GPS.
Alright. But yeah, so I made, like, when
I have to go through Flagstaff anyways, perfect.
You have to go check it, though, because you might... Because, like, you gotta go past Flagstaff. You don't have to go through.
Oh yeah, I gotta go past it, yeah. Well, I could just get off there. I know where the exit for it is.
That's true. But I literally made all of the trucks for that game. Like, even the AI ones you can't drive. I actually made Lizardtail's truck. It's not the greatest, because his truck's hard to make in this game, but I'll show it to you later.
Yeah.
Some of them were especially difficult just because I couldn't find good pictures of them.
Right. Because it's just such an old game and the graphics weren't that great.
Well, no, it's just that it's hard to get a good picture of the AI trucks because we don't have a free-floating camera.
True.
And everything is timed. So any of just the regular traffic trucks, it's really hard to get a good picture of.
Right. How much you weighing up there?
Somewhere around there, probably.
Alright.
Let me check. You see that little trailer whip there? 37.
37? Alright, I'm 41.5.
Alright. I'm gonna lead just because I stopped first.
Okay.
Since we're such similar weights.
Ah, crap. I have to go eat dinner, and there's no way I can get to Flagstaff in time.
You have to go to eat dinner?
No, I just have to go downstairs.
Can I... Well, I mean, that's still going away from the computer.
Yes, I know. I can't... Not everybody can eat and drive like you.
Parked. Are you eating dinner now?
Yes.
That's why I parked.
Okay. I was wondering why you darted over there. Okay. I'll tell you what, because I'm pretty sure... Let me go check my garages. Yes, okay, so I have Elko. So if you want to head up to Prim and then see if you can get a load over to Elko, I'll meet you there when I get back.
Great, now I gotta try to entertain the masses by myself.
Oh, you'll be fine.
How long do you think it'll take?
Half hour, not even.
Alright, just make sure you mute your mic this time.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm double checking.
Waiting. Still not muted. Come on. No. Still not muted. You didn't have the little icons broken, but Discord used to give you a little notification when they were muted. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Actually, what I could do, I'll get to Flagstaff, and then I'll show all of my trucks off to the video. All of the ones from the game, and hopefully... Oh yeah, no, wait, here. I'll remember to edit in some, well, any picture I can find of the original ones, basically. Dummity 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 dum 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 dummity 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 dum dum ba dum ba dum ba dum 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 dum. Now I'm just singing. That's not entertaining. Might be entertaining. I don't know. Flying truck. Sort of. Come on. Start the thing. Start the thing. Start the thing. Thank you. Really? We're really gonna do this right now? Ow. Hey, don't do that. It doesn't sound like it's starting, and then it starts. It's another car. What's the car traffic today? Oops. Wrong button. Maybe I'll just add some YouTube safe music here to fill the silence. How much does my truck actually have? Not that much. Why is it stalling so much? Yeah, music is definitely going here. Note to future self, input music. A lot of people don't really have much idea how much planning goes into some people's YouTube videos. Like, I just have trouble thinking of things to say on the spot. So I need to sort of plan a little bit of some of the things I'm going to say, and then I'll wing the rest of it. Nice to see someone using their beacons appropriately. Thanks for the extra room, trucker. The right key? That was the right key. Okay, pay attention to the road. I'm gonna forewarn you, flag stuff can get a little crazy sometimes. Monotone. Okay. Forgot to change my brakes. Oh, we're almost there. Can you just last me for a little bit longer, please? Guess it would have been smarter to go to the dealer. Oh, this is the one I have my GPS on. Ah, much better. Alright. Let me get my truck out of the way first. In case anybody's wondering, no, I am not going to try backing this thing up. Last time I tried backing up this style of double, it took me like 20 minutes. That was with 40 footers. So... I'm gonna just do that. There we go. I can go ahead and consider itself parked. Good. Great. So first check braking intensity. That's about where I usually leave it. Turned up a little bit. Trying to keep it within a realistic level, but that definitely felt less than normal. Manager, truck manager. Who dare?
What do you mean, who dare?
I mean, who dare?
Who do you think?
Well, I mean, with recent events in mind, it could have been Ford. So... that truck...
Not for on for like months.
We were playing with him, like, or I was playing with him, like, last week, I think.
Well, I went on last weekend, so, yeah.
No.
You sound sick.
No. Do I?
Yeah, you sound a little stuffy.
Well, I'm not sick as far as I know.
Maybe it's your headset, I don't know. I don't know. You just sound weird. I don't know. I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know.
I may have gone into my monotone trying to be entertaining, but knowing that I'm not being voice.
Yeah,
Oh,
that last
right.
picture you guys posted, I would definitely pay to watch that. Honestly, I really would pay to watch that.
What?
Duel versus Rusty Nail. I would.
That's not Rusty Nail.
Well, you have Hat's picture cut out, so I can't see the full thing. That's what I assumed it was. So.
No, that's the same truck as in the picture above it.
Oh, you mean the villain from that game? Yeah.
Yeah, because I tried to remake all of the trucks from that game in ATS. Some of them look better than others. As anyone who ends up watching my YouTube video will see, this one came out terribly. But, I mean, it's the best I could do. Yeah.
Funny thing, I still have that game.
So do I. I actually have it on disc, and I have the ISO on my computer, so I can play it with my steering wheel.
PS2.
Yeah, I have it on PS2. That's the one I have.
And I'm pissed because I actually had to go buy another copy of the game because my stepfather loaned it to one of his buddies, and they got peanut butter, whatever the hell it was, dry it onto the disc, so it fucked the disc up, so I couldn't play it anymore.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, and my grandfather bought me that game, and he was kind of my father back then. It meant a lot to me because of memories of him. As a child, as memories, and I had to buy a brand new disc.
Right.
So I could have it.
Wait, you actually found a new disc, or was it a used disc that you bought from someone else?
It was a new disc.
Oh, that's impressive.
It was a new disc. They just, yeah. As Card was playing, it's like it was just a disc, but no artwork, no manuals, but it was rewrapped.
Right.
But it wasn't like used. It was purchased, but just resealed. And yeah, this retransferred to another case, and I bought it basically new. and I've kept it in the box ever since.
What I'd like to have, I have the ISO for it, but I don't have the actual game. Did you ever play the second one?
Mhm. No, I didn't know they had a second one actually.
Neither did I until about a year ago. It's called King of Route 66.
Oh, okay, that sounds familiar now. Never
Yeah.
played it or heard of it.
My computer does not run it very well. That's part of why I want the disc version. But yeah,
Well,
not many people know about it.
I remember the really crappy arcade version of these they had back in the day. It was just like so terrible.
Well, I mean, they were originally arcade versions, weren't they? I think it came out arcade
Yeah.
before it came out on the disc.
Yeah, but I'm just saying this the arcade they setups weren't set up right. It's all push buttons. You don't have an actual shifter to wheel. It's like this. It doesn't have the real feeling of what you would experience.
The arcade version that I played had a real wheel and shifter. Well, I mean, it didn't really have a proper shifter because it just shift up and shift down, but it had a real wheel at least.
No, ours had like those the plastic ones you get on the play sets, but it was metal and it was like a 15-inch wheel.
Huh.
And it was just metal with like a leather trim, just well, not really leather, more of a plastic pleather trim just around. It wasn't even really a real wheel. It was just like an overseas made replica.
Yeah, the one that isn't Sega Asian? They're not American, are they?
Sega, I mean, I think they have one base over here in the U.S., but I mean, I don't know if they originate in the U.S.
I'm
but,
pretty sure they don't. What I was about to say is they might have been an overseas version.
Yeah, I'm not really sure where they're actually originally based. If a little studio somewhere here in the U.S. I never researched or found it, but
I kind of want to look. I don't know. We're kind of spread around right now. Bronco had to go eat dinner, so he's sitting in solo. I'm sitting in Flagstaff right now.
well, I just got off work, so that works out.
All right, he should be back in say 15 minutes at this point.
Well, we say 50 minutes. 5 hours later, still waiting.
Yeah, that was me the other night. He got off work and I asked him if he wanted to jump on ATS, and he was like, "Yeah, give me a minute." Half an hour later, I text him again. He doesn't respond. I find out the next day his parents made him go do something with them, and he never told me. It's like, well, gee, thanks for the heads up.
Hmm.
But yeah, so I'm driving Asphalt Cowboys truck, or my recreation of Asphalt Cowboys truck right now.
Well, actually, it's funny. The flame paint job 40-3 not actually is exact replica of that paint job.
Do what?
As close as they could get to it. If you get the colors right, that paint job is like an exact replica. Just the whole layout. If you take the blue and the blues away and change it with the orange and yellow, that is almost like exact flame striping and everything from that truck. It's
Yeah,
weird.
that's pretty much what I used. I mean, when you get here, you'll be able to see it.
I know. Actually, I had a 389. Actually, I don't think I have it anymore. I think I sold it. But yeah, it was that exact replica. The orange with the flames on it. Yeah, pretty cool looking.
Yeah, I'll show you and Bronco all of them later. I was just panning through them just now for the video's sake, because I didn't have anything better to do.
Yeah. I'm mad. We still don't have to do paint job in MP. Still, I don't get it. We get the little dangly things in the center. The little.
Oh wait, the Christmas paint job still isn't available?
Yeah, we still don't have that, but yeah, we had the dangly things.
Huh. I don't really care for that paint job, so I didn't even realize.
Well, I like it. It looks. I think it looks really good when you paint it up right on the 3D9 with the flat top. It looks really good.
Yeah, if you put it in the right colors, it can look okay, but just the initial colors everywhere is just sort of okay, and then you're on to the next paint job.
Yeah, I will say on the newer trucks, not as good.
That's for sure.
I mean,
I actually do like it on the W900 though. That's about first. Oh shoot, I need to move. Yeah. Oh, don't do that. Fucking glitch. Do 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 do.
okay, let's try it again.
Same.
Yeah, no, my USB just died. I still have yet to figure out why that's doing that. I'm not sure if it's too much power to one strip, or if it's just I don't know. Well, not like it's a weak strip. It's it's all 3.0, recent 3.0 strip. So it's not like it's not putting out enough power.
Right.
I'm not really sure. I've noticed. It didn't do it much when I first got it, but now I'm kind of really noticing it. It's like, okay, you're dying a lot more. I'm not sure if it's the USB cord or the strip or what it is, but I'll find it this.
So what is it that it's connecting?
So I have a 13 USB strip that I have wheel, keyboard, ASP box, shifter, everything
Oh,
to.
okay.
Then it goes to a 3.0. I would say not quite a 10-foot, maybe an 8-foot USB cord. Female to male 3.0.
Right.
To the computer, which then runs the 3.5 aux cords for the CB and audio.
Have you tried plugging the extension cord into one of the other ports on your computer?
No, but with the setup, it's kind of awkward because, well, one USB I don't use because it did burn out. I don't know if you were there or not, but I know I fired them because I had an issue where I had to take everything apart and redo because a surge happened with Peter. I know one USB does not work anymore for a fact, and I know it's one of those two with another USB strip.
Right. Yeah, because if your actual port is damaged, then that would cause that too.
Yeah, but I switched ports. I used to run it on that one side, and then it quit. So I still have one on that side to run for the track AR, and then I have an old Targus for extender 4 slot. I have plugged in through another small Y splitter through one USB, and it's permanently mounted on the side, and which works really nice for some of the wireless things, which you don't have anymore. Like that Logitech headset was kind of nice. You could just slap it over there, and the keyboard used to be wireless. Slapped it over there, and not have to worry about it. More USB is free for other stuff. Yeah, I ever thought like who would need 13 USBs, and I'm down to like 3 USB slots left. I also myself, I won't need 13 USBs, but it's there and it's got the illumination and it's 3.0. I'll never need 13 USBs. Well, lo and behold, I'm down.
Apparently, you need 10 USBs though.
Well, yeah, but I got one on the side, which is convenient for the huge ass cord for the G27, which is so nice to tuck that away. That's nice. That's a huge space saver, in my opinion. I mean, it's like a super long cord. It's probably the longest cord I got actually is for the G27.
Right.
A USB strip.
Oh yeah, those things are decently sized right there.
Yeah, it's.
Let me see. How many USBs do I use? I have the keyboard. The mouse is plugged into the keyboard, so the keyboard and mouse are one USB plug.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, because it means I can. Because the keyboard has a long wire, so I can just move the keyboard wherever I want, and the mouse can go right with it. That's one plug. I got the adapter for my controller. I've got my external hard drive. I've got my steering wheel. I've got my joystick, which doesn't work anymore. I got my button box. So that's 6. I think that's all the ones I use.
Not too bad. Less than I use.
Yeah, just slightly.